blissful morning to my lovely petans. I hope you all are fine and safe at your places. This is your science class and I am your science teacher. Dear kids, as you know, we are doing chapter 12 measurement of our science book, and we have covered units of measurement and measurement of length. So today we reach to the topic measurement of weight. Today we will get to know about all the facts which are related to measurement of weight. We will get to know what is measurement of weight, how we can measure the weight, how it is important in our daily life, and how we use it, and how we can measure weight of different objects by using different units. So today we will do measurement of weight, and today we will do our worksheet number 1 also. So get ready, let's begin the class. Kids, our today's topic is measurement of weight. So measurement of weight. Before going to the measurement of weight, first I want to discuss with you what is weight. What is weight beta? Yes, to get to know how much heavier or lighter an object is. एक object कितना heavy है या कितना light है, ये पता करना is known as weight. Now yes, for measuring weight we need some units, as we have learned that measurement of any type of measurement requires units also. So for measuring weight we have two units with us: kilogram, which is represented as kg also, and gram, which is represented as gram also. So beta, light objects are measured in gram, whereas heavy objects are measured in kilograms. We measure light objects in grams and we measure heavy objects in kilograms. And like if you want to measure a watermelon, so for which unit you will go? Yes, you will go to kilogram. And if you want to measure weight of a pencil, so for which unit you will go? Yes, you will go to gram. So we measure light objects in gram and we measure heavy objects in kilogram. Now beta, for everything, for the measurement we require tools every time. So tools we need to measure weight. What types of tools we need to measure weight? Balancing pan, weighing scale, metallic weights. These kinds of tools we need to measure. What is balance pan? Balance pan you must have seen if you have gone to buy vegetables and fruits. So the vendor, the seller, the greengrocer has balance pan with him, on which he used to measure fruits and vegetables and then give to us. Weighing scale beta, it is a digital type of machine. We also measure our weight on weighing scale, and weighing scale is there in the marts like Reliance Fresh and Easy Day. All there you must have seen weighing scale. And metallic weights are the weights which are used on balance pan. The greengrocer use weights to measure the weight with the help of metallic weights. So these are metallic weights. Yes beta, now here we have in our book on page number 124 measurement of weight. When you buy fruits and vegetables, the shopkeeper measures the quantity. Yes, when you buy fruits and vegetables, what is the first thing shopkeeper does? He measures the quantity, that how much you have bought. This is measurement of mass, and by measuring the quantity of the object, what he is doing? He is measuring the mass. Most of the things we purchase from market are measured by their quantity. Yes, the things we purchase from the market are measured by their quantity. So here we have an activity to do. Complete the following. My name is, here you need to write down your name. I am a, if you are a boy, take on it. If you are a girl, take on it. I am studying in class. In which class do you study? You are in class 3. So write down here class 3. And my weight is. So today you have to measure your weight and write down here your weight. Now tell me dear kids, in which unit you will measure your weight? Will you measure your weight in gram or you will measure your weight in kilogram? Tell me. Yes, kilogram. You will measure your weight in kilogram because human beings are heavy. When a very small quantity of a substance has to be purchased, then we use grams. Yes beta, when we need very small quantity, like when we need only one apple or one mango or only one potato or like this, so we measure the things in grams. For example, when we go to buy gold, we ask for gold in grams. Yes, this is also an example. When we go to buy gold, so we ask for gold in grams because we buy gold in small quantity. He uses a small physical balance to weigh this small piece of gold. And yes, the shopkeeper uses a small physical balance to weigh the small piece of gold like this. You must have seen this machine if you have ever gone to a jeweler. Relatively large quantities are measured in kilograms. Yes beta, we measure large quantities in kilograms. Example, whenever we buy fruits, vegetables, pulses, flour, etc., we buy it in kilograms. Yes, we buy these things in kilograms, but it is not compulsory that always we buy these things in kilograms only. It depends on the needs of the individual, how much is the requirement of the substance, because we buy the things as they are required. So yes, maximum we buy them in kilograms, but exceptionally and somehow we buy them in grams also. Now beta, we have completed measurement of weight and measurement of length. So let's move to worksheet 1, which is on page number 125. Now worksheet 1. Read question number 1 beta. Unscramble the words to reveal 2 units of length. These are 2 units of length. You need to unscramble the words. Now tell me what is first one. Yes, very good. What it is? It is meter. So we will write here meter. Now tell me what is second. Yes, it is kilometer. So we will write here kilometer. Now your second question is saying beta, write whether each statement is true or false. You need to read the statements and then you need to tell whether they are true or false. Distance from two cities is measured in centimeter. Do we measure distance between two cities in centimeter? Is it possible to measure them in centimeter? No. So it is false. Gold is measured in grams. Tell me, we just have studied it. Yes, it is true. Gold is measured in grams. Why? Because we purchase gold in small quantities. A line drawn on a notebook is measured in kilometer. Yes, now tell me, a line drawn on a notebook, can it be measured in kilometer or not? Yes, it is false because we measure a line on a notebook in centimeter only. So it is false. Now third question is saying beta, complete the sentence by filling in the blanks. A dash is defined as a fixed quantity used as a dash of measurement, and help box is given to you here. First word is standard and second is unit. So you need to fill the correct word at the correct place. So a unit. Yes, correct. A unit is defined as a fixed quantity used as a standard of measurement. Yes, because units are fixed quantity. 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter is fixed for everyone. Now come to question number 4. Take the correct answer. Whenever we buy fruits, pulses, etc., we buy it in. Yes, beta. I have told you that maximum we buy fruits, vegetables, etc. in kilograms, but it depends on the need of each individual. So sometimes we buy them in grams also. So here you will take both the answers. Now come to question number 5 beta. It is a pictorial question as you are having pictures. Choose the unit for measuring the following. Now beta, what is this? Yes, these are fruits. So in which unit we will buy fruits and vegetables? Yes, beta, you are correct in kilograms, but somehow we buy them in grams also. Now distance, yes, this road is saying us, telling us the distance between Delhi and Amritsar. So in which unit we will measure distance in meter or kilometer? Yes, it is kilometer. So we will take kilometers. Now, yes, what is this? This is cloth. So in which unit we will measure cloth? Grams or meters? Yes, we will measure cloth in grams. So beta, we have completed worksheet 2 in our book. Dear kids, today we have done measurement of weight and worksheet 1 of chapter 12 measurement. So your homework is to complete worksheet 1 of chapter 12 in your book, and please take care of yourselves. Goodbye.